Hey guys, it's Allie from the blog Hand Gathered Home. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to start doing some Christmas decorating, and I'm excited to show you guys my mantle. It is simple, minimal, mostly thrifted, and I'm just excited to show you guys how I decorated it. I hope that this simplifies things for you and takes the overwhelm out of everything, because it doesn't have to be crazy. It can be so simple and you can still get a festive, cute look. In the description below, I will link items that are similar to the items that I'm using. Most of the items that I've used on my mantle this year are thrifted, so while I can't necessarily link the exact item, I will link something similar in case you like the look and want to recreate it. So in typical fashion, I decorated this entire mantle this year with things I already had. This mirror I did find at Goodwill last week, but I had been wanting a black round mirror anyway, so I will plan on probably using that after Christmas as well. This garland that I just put up on the left here, that stuff I actually did buy last week for the WREATH project, and it ended up being left over, so I guess technically I did buy that, but it was not purchased for the mantle. I just went around my house and collected things that I already had. So those stems in the little crate, those I've had for a few years. They look kind of realistic, like pine or evergreen branches. These candlesticks are thrifted. I guess the mirror is thrifted as well. And then I already had these stems. The candles are beeswax candles, which are my favorite, and I will link those for you guys below. So you know how candles get all wobbly and they won't stay because they're not exactly the right size? Well, you're welcome, because I just took blue painter's tape and folded it inside, or like on itself, like backwards, and stuck it in there and stuck the candle in there, and that worked super well. So that solved the issue. Here I am putting red berries on the garland. I am planning on just taking them off once Christmas is over, and I will make it more winter, because the moment there's no red, it feels wintry. So this is a good lesson for all of you on how not to do things. Notice that I didn't measure, I just kind of eyeballed these sconces and I didn't like it, so I'm going to redo it, which is usually how I do things. Luckily it's a small enough nail that you don't really notice the hole, but I just wanted it a little bit lower. It just felt too high, and I wanted the candle kind of centered on the mirror, so that was a little bit too high the first time, and now it's a little bit better. This one, you can tell I learned my lesson a little bit. I got a tape measure, and I am going to do some rough measuring to make sure that they are the same. When you're doing symmetrical, you want to make sure that it looks symmetrical. If it's noticeably off by just a little bit, it looks like an accident, which you never want. But I just got my tape measure to measure, and I'm going to approximate with my measuring tape on where to put the second one. So all in all, you can tell that this mantle was really affordable, as I had everything already and it was super simple. It took me about 15 minutes to put together. So really, I didn't buy anything for this mantle this year. Really, all I had to do was walk around my house, dig through my Christmas bin, piece it all together, and put it in place. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this inspired you to keep things simple this year and to take the overwhelm out of everything, because it's not necessary. It can be so simple and still feel festive by just adding cozy Christmas type touches. So with that said, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.